At what speed was the train traveling on a trip when it had completed half of the total distance of the trip? So at what speed was the train traveling on a trip when it had completed half of the total distance? So means we need to find out the exact speed at that particular moment when it completed half of the total distance. Let's start the first statement, which says that the trip was 460 miles long and it took 4 hours to complete. So this gives us the average speed of the entire trip, which is equal to 460 divided by 4. But that's completely not sufficient. 230 by 2 we can write it, which is 115. But that's the speed of entire trip and not the speed when the trip was completed just half. Therefore, we say that the first statement alone is not sufficient. Right? It's quite possible that the first half was traveled at quite greater speed than the second half or the other way around. Therefore, the first half speed has nothing to do with the average speed of the entire journey. So we eliminate option A and D at this stage. The second statement here says that the train traveled at an average of 115 miles per hour on the trip. So once again, the second statement has given us exactly the same information that the first statement gave, which is average speed is equal to 115 miles per hour, but that once again is not sufficient. And now we can comfortably see that even after combining the two statements, we are going to get the result not sufficient, because the first and second statement have no difference whatsoever in terms of the output that they have given us. So the answer to the question becomes option E, because we still cannot predict what was the speed when the train had completed half of the total distance. Thank you so much.